You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports 2 fans, we're going to be talking about the WNBA. The WNBA has a star in the making in Caitlin Clark. New fans are showing up to games to watch her. The WNBA has been in the taints for, well, let's just say ever since its acceptance into sports. The NBA has subsidized the WNBA forever. And if they want to get away from depending on men, as in the NBA, to support them, hey, Caitlin Clark is probably the meal ticket. She is a draw. New fans actually watching the games, but some of these players seem to be very, very salty and jealous of the attention that Caitlin Clark is actually getting. She's getting a whole bunch of attention, guys. I mean, these sports talk shows are actually talking about the WNBA. Now, the All Star Game is going to be coming up here pretty soon. And I just realized something right before I press record on this. The list of players on this list, some of them are actually on Team USA. So I believe that actually means that they will not be participating in the WNBA All Star Game. I could be wrong about that. I'll have to double check that. But I actually saw some asterisks next to names on the list saying that they're actually on Team USA. Could be mistaken about that. But anyway, I'm pretty sure everybody is wondering where Caitlin Clark actually came in on fan voting. Now, fan voting actually it occurs 50% of the total vote. I believe it's very, very similar to the NBA. But I really just want to focus on the fan vote because the fan vote really tells you about the popularity of a player. Now, in college, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, they went head to head. And we all know that Caitlin Clark actually came up short season before last in the championship to Angel Reese. But when it comes to popularity, no doubt about it, guys, Caitlin Clark is way more popular than Angel Reese. And the fan all-star voting is a telltale sign, guys. I mean, we're going to go over where actually both of them finished in the voting. And I'm pretty sure the Caitlin Clark haters are going to be furious at how much more popular she is than Angel Reese. Let's get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Check this out. Aja Wilson, Caitlin Clark lead first tally in 2024 WNBA All Star voting. Now, Aja Wilson is probably the best player in the WNBA. She's on the Aces. They're the back-to-back champs. And she's also leading the league in scoring. Caitlin Clark is a rookie. I mean, one concern I actually have about Caitlin Clark, just to be fair, is her field goal percentage. She's like 39%. I believe that's definitely going to improve over time. She's a rookie, okay? But she finished second so far. Second. And way ahead of Angel Reese. Actually, guys, it's not even close. Angel Reese is in the top 10, but we'll get to her numbers. Okay, it says here, the first round of WNBA All Star Game fan votes are in, and they're led by Las Vegas Aces star Aja Wilson and Indiana Fever rookie sensation Caitlin Clark. Wilson holds 217,773 votes to Clark's 216,427 votes. So Aja Wilson only has like a 13, actually not even 13, about 1,100 vote lead over Caitlin Clark. Yeah, that just tells you guys how popular Caitlin Clark is. And I do believe the future is very, very bright for her. Now, rounding out the top five is Fever, second-year forward, Aaliyah Boston. And she is way behind Caitlin Clark, guys. Way behind right there. New York Liberty forward, Breanna Stewart. And Dallas Wings guard, Arike Ogunbowale. Man, I can't pronounce the name. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, Wilson currently leads the WNBA in scoring with 27.9 points per game on 52.3% shooting from the field, 43.8% from three, and 84.6% from the free throw line. Clark has put up 16.3 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 6.2 assists on 39% shooting from the field, 32.8% from three, and I guess she's 91% from the charity stripe. Now, here is the top 10. And one Angel Reese right here is at 7. She is almost 100,000 votes behind Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark is almost in the lead with the fans. Almost in the lead, guys. And I'm pretty sure, man, the people that really hate Caitlin Clark are probably furious that the fans are actually giving her this much support to be an all-star. And it definitely seems like she's actually going to be an all-star. And you got just to finish off the list here, Sabrina Ionescu is at 6, Angel Reese at 7, Kelsey Plum at 8, Nafessa Kalye is at 9, Darika Hamby is at 10 right there. Fans make up 50% of the All-Star Game vote, while current WNBA players and a panel of writers and broadcasters make up 25% voting. Voting runs through Saturday, June 29th. So this is not the final tally here, guys. Final results will be announced on Tuesday, July 2nd. So there you have it, guys. This just shows you how popular Caitlin Clark is. Extremely popular, man. I mean, she is the reason why people are starting to tune into the WNBA. She's the reason why. And if she actually improves, and I believe that she will improve, more people will continue to watch. But these WNBA players, man, they're doing everything in their power, man, to make sure that they remain, quote unquote, victims, because they seem to be more concerned about being victims than actually growing the sport. It's been on full display, man. I mean, you got people bringing in the race card, people in the media too. They're also to blame for this also as well. The media is playing into this race card and racism angle. It's a bunch of BS. And you know, racism really has lost its true meaning. It really has. This is insane though, man. But shout out to Caitlin Clark, man. I figured that this was actually going to happen. And right here, this is telling you, man, what if she becomes the number one vote getter? She's only 1,100 votes behind Aja Wilson. Only 1,100 votes behind, and we got another week of voting. What if she actually finishes number one with the fans? I'm talking about just the fans right there. I'm pretty sure that when you add in the players and the media, they're not going to actually put her number one. And I don't believe, honestly, to be fair, she's not the best player. So technically, she shouldn't be number one. I mean, she's not better than Aja Wilson. I think that's pretty clear. But she is the future. And the future is definitely looking bright. This is the impact Caitlin Clark is having. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.